Have you ever experienced real jealousy and real envy and real evil? And I'm gonna chalk this shit up to YouTube and social media. I think the reason why people have become so evil, and I come from an old school family. I come from an old lineage. My daddy was born in 1935. My mama was born in 1943. I come from an old lineage. An old lineage. Have you ever experienced real evil and real jealousy and real evil? Repeating myself, sounding stupid. But anyway, check this out. Today, I tell my baby, all week I've been telling, the last couple of months, I've been telling my baby mama, yo, I want to buy my son a Nintendo Switch. I want to buy my son a Nintendo Switch. I'm sitting on another $100,000 opportunity, okay? $8, $9, $10,000 a month, $7,000 a month. Not a lot of money to a lot of people, but a lot of goddamn money to me. So long story short, she keeps trying to convince me to spend the most money possible. And so I tell her like, yo, I'm not gonna buy the brand new Nintendo Switch 2 or whatever. That's the new shit. That shit like $4.99, $3.99. He's only 4 years old, right? And I had to get rid of my PS5 because I fell on hard times. Oh, just get him the PS5, blah, blah, blah. Trying to convince me to get him a PS5. Which is understandable if I was like really trying to get the Nintendo Switch 2. Cause they about the same price. You get a used PS5, the Nintendo Switch is about what, $2.99, $3.99, whatever, about $400. PS5 about the same goddamn price, right? So he's only 4 years old. So I tell her, you know what? I start sobering up. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm just gonna get him a Nintendo Switch, which is the one below the Nintendo Switch 2. That's like $2.99 or like $1.99. Can't remember. Either way, it's too much, right? So I'm like, yo, fuck it. He's only 4 years old. I'm gonna get him a Nintendo Switch Lite. How did I find out about the Nintendo Switch Lite? Because the rich white folks told me, man, he's 4 years old. Just get him a Nintendo Switch Lite. This, that, and the third. I look it up. It's like $169. So then I say to myself, hell, I look up a used Nintendo Switch, and whatever I looked up, I looked up a used Nintendo Switch Lite, and whatever I looked up, it was still the same price. Like it was like $169, some shit. I couldn't even find one. But anyway, I told her like, yo, I'm gonna get him a used one. He'll be straight with that. No, I don't want him to get a used one. I don't know who had that. This, that, and the third. Blah 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 blah. If you get him a used one, I ain't gonna let him play with it. Mind you, motherfucker living bill free. Just a rotten piece of shit, bro. I'm done. I give up, bro. But you know what the funny part about the whole thing is, though? The funny part about the whole thing is, don't got a pot to piss in, window to throw it out. Seem like don't even got no family. Don't got no family. I'm sitting down here sitting on $600,000 worth of property. Got 4 cars and all kind of shit. And this motherfucker, oh, if you buy him that, I ain't gonna let him play with that. So you fucking dumbass, bro.